Hello, evening. A little bit earlier than I intended to stream, but I think that's not a bad thing. We're going to be playing updates for the day, and it's Ideal City Rerun. So, been a while since last streamed AK. Last time being the S stages, so we've got a whole week before when I last played AK. Maybe a quick little thing to update being I don't think this stream will be crazy long. Actually, this stream will be pretty short and simple. But of course, I'm gonna chill out with you guys for a little bit. So maybe just a 1.5 hour stream, I would say, where I'll play the stages with you all, and then I will do a little bit of chatting time. So we'll get this all out in a bit. Okay, I'm starting up my game also. I don't think I've logged in at all today because I was so focused on school matters. Yeah. Okay. Evening. Hello. Ooh, why is my game screen smaller? What happened? What did I do to deserve that?
Tired, Doctor?
I think if I upsize it, it should be fine. Yeah, it should be okay. I hope. Alright. Yeah, evening. 8:30 p.m. where I am. I did say to stream at 9:30, but oh well, an hour early. Very, very rare for me to do something like that.
The facilities are fairly
Okay, this is pure proof that I didn't log in today. I was in school from the early morning, 8 o'clock till now, 7. So, a long day that I just had. Let me settle this first.
Yeah, sure.
My base needs to reset again. I can't wait for a base QOL. Like, I'm not that against the base. I understand why they make us do it, but at the same time, I think after a while, it becomes a bit like, why do you make the players suffer? You know, why do you make the players go through such a pain? It could have been something that's a lot simpler for us to deal with, but they decided, nah.
Looks like there's a lot of good hiding places here in this room.
Am I right to say that when Swire existed, the thing that she changed about the base meta was that she kind of dropped Jay from his Silver Ash and Cliffheart role, and then you can now use Silver Ash, Cliffheart together with Swire. I think that's what changed when Swire came in. I haven't really read her skill deeply, but it's something that I read. So I hope I'm not wrong. If I am, then I guess I waste a bit of efficiency. Oh yeah, need to run the Lancer squad. Yeah, it's still gonna be early days for you all, depending on where you are. Most of the time, when you guys watch me, you're in like Southeast Asia, 6 p.m. maybe, 7 p.m. Over here, moon's already up in the sky, so pretty okay. I'm gonna read. Okay, let's do a read up on Swire's skill. Then I can check whether Swire is better than Jay or not. Okay, let's see. So, E2 Swire. My efficiency right now is 112. Swire's skill states that when an operator is assigned to trading post, provides an additional 4% efficiency for every order limit increase. So that means because this is +4 and this is +4, she's adding 20%, and on top of that, because there are 8 additional slots, she's adding 32%. Whereas if you compare that to a J writes, when this unit is assigned, it increases the order efficiency by 4% for every one order between the current number to the maximum. But it reduces the limit by -1 for every 10% efficiency provided by other operators. Wait, no, J might still be better, right? Oh. Yeah, actually J might still be better. Let me compare again. Because, I mean, the number is clearly bigger on J,
This place hasn't
compared
been
to Swire.
redecorated even once this whole time.
Right?
You serious?
I guess that means Swire is just a substitute for J. So the reason why J's number goes up so high is, okay, so for Swire, right, if you see, the order is 30. So she adds 4% for every additional slot. So in this case, it's 8 additional slot. But for J, he doesn't add it the same way. J adds on the number according to the number of slots it currently is till later. So, like for example, I use him now, right? So he's getting a big boost because currently the order is at 0 and then it says 30. So for every like 1 order, he increases the efficiency by 4%, which also means 4 times. I don't think it's 120. That doesn't sound quite right. But how much is 1 order in the first place? I'd say like 5, maybe. Wait, okay, no, I can test this easily because I'm using Amiya now. So that's 125. So if I subtract you 2, you add 15, you add 20. So it's 90. So he's adding 90%. I'm not sure of the math, really. But okay, never mind. J definitely looks better. Don't really need to see how it works. So no to Swire then. I thought Swire would be a new meta in the base. I think she's more of a substitute rather than a new comp that y'all can use.
This place hasn't been redecorated
Right.
even once this whole time.
Ooh, finally,
You
I can
serious?
feed my cubes. Oh, I'm empty now. Okay. Leave. Welcome to the
Tired,
stream.
Doctor.
Do I get a senior op today? I'm feeling it. No. Specialist DPS? Nah, specialist DPS is no one. Alright, specialist only. Wait, Okay, first things first that I want to do. Let me enjoy Shu's theme song because I haven't heard it yet and I felt like listening to it while on the stream. Okay, let's see. Shu. Is this the correct screen? No, it's not the correct screen. Do I have clue 4? Yeah, I do. First time I'm hearing it. Anyway, I'll figure. Maybe later I'll try to do it. Is this vocal or is this instrumental? Oh, vocal. Hokkien, right? This doesn't sound Chinese. Sounds Hokkien. That's cool. I gotta say this, that Shu, I think, appeals to quite a wide audience. By that I mean, she'll be very appealing to pretty much all ages and all demographics. especially because she's Hokkien herself. So actually, any of the older players who happen to play, yeah, any older players who play Arknights will probably enjoy this. Who's the next banner? Typhon? But that's at the end of the month. The chorus is very familiar. It is, because it's a the lyrics is the exact same as a very popular Hokkien meme song. You started playing AK in AR Alter Banner. Is it still okay to play AK in 2024? It's still fine. AK is one of the easiest games to pick up. Okay, I can't say it's that easy to pick up because I think the problem exists every single month of the game, which is your first 2 months will be pain. So endure it. It's you're not gonna clear stages very easily in the front, but later you'll be fine. Why is she standing in a red? Why is people standing in a red? Why is she standing in a red water? Sorry. Ooh. Isn't the base setup Gnosis, Silver, SJ, and Swire? Oh, one of you asked a legitimate question. That sounds like a great advice. Wait. Yeah. Like I said, I haven't looked into the base meta recently. That sounds very logical. Hold on, let's try.
Few people here.
So that means the idea of doing that is that you do not smack too hard on like increasing the number of orders. Rather, now you drop Cliff Heart, and then you use Swire's ability to, you know, benefit from increased order limit. So you kind of like double up the increase in order limit. Order efficiency. It might be right. Okay, let's see. But 136. Oh no, I can see a problem with. No, it's not that bad. No, it's not that bad. Yeah, so it's apparently higher by 4%. There's a problem where J decreases, right, in his efficiency as time passes. Okay, one flaw I find with this is that this clocks up the orders really fast, I think. So in order to benefit from this, you gotta log in a lot. As compared to this is less punishing.
It's so warm here. I'll hang out over here for a while.
Yeah, it is less punishing in terms of like maxing out capacity. So if you log in like every 12 hours, I think you'll be fine.
This place hasn't been
Yeah.
redecorated even once this whole time.
But the AK limited banners for 2024. I'll make a video about it. Give me some time. I'll share with you all how I want to do AK videos in the coming.
Doctor.
Actually, not even in the coming week. From tomorrow onwards. So, but let me do that at the end of the stream rather than now. Okay. Let's play. Okay, I'm gonna do everything. IC1 to IC9, then EX stages, and then we do the S stages all over again. I don't think there's a... Oh, there is an auto-deploy. Damn. I wonder if it'll still work. Shoe banner will be this year. Of course Shoe banner will be this year. Is that better than Bibik Tequila Sheme? No. Bibik Tequila Sheme is still the best. But when you need to rotate out the comp, then you know that's the second best. Cookie, is Rosa good? Depends on the stage. The recent event I found roster to be very good. The recent event being the sheep event. Because there were certain stages that made use of her rage. It's a bit pain for me to stream right now, I have to say, because I'm very sleepy. Yesterday, did we stream yesterday? We did, right? We were streaming HSR. So after we streamed HSR, I went to have a supper.
Not my wish to take lives.
So I had Mackie D's fast food for the night because it's the only option I had. And then I felt so guilty eating fast food. And so I decided to work out in the night as well. You know, every time when I feel like I'm overeating, I end up telling myself, oh, you exercise today, you exercise again. So that it's like the idea of you burn it off. But yeah, I did that late in the night. So I had very little sleep. I've only slept 90 minutes today. I'm in pain. I need to go to bed right after this stream is over. No, you can't add me in AK because I've ran out of friends slot. You can only add someone by being in my Discord server. Sayaka. Find people who you can add from there. You haven't gotten around to watching the base guy. How do I explain the use of Tequila Bibik Sheme? I explained it in one of the videos of the base guy. I think it's the last video. But the short answer is that they are easily the best because you get the highest possible number on a order. So when you do an order, right, usually you get between 1,000 LMD to 2,000. But when you use big tequila and sheme, you are permanently... No. Not permanently. You have a very high chance of getting 2,000 and 2,500 more often. To be fair, that's the second best combo. The best combo is still Proviso, which is a permanent 2,500. Yeah, I've only slept 90 minutes. A perfect 90 minutes. I slept at like 5 AM and I woke up at 7:30. You see, I keep doing this bad habit. Do not work out at night. Because when you work out at night, your body feels very like... Your body feels a tendency to still need to like stay awake for a while. So it really hurts. So like... Yeah, that's kind of why I slept so little. Don't know why not work out in the day. I did both. I worked out in the day yesterday and I worked out at night. 2 times. Use Proviso Sheme and be big. Oh my god! No! No! Horrible! You're damaging yourself to someone on YouTube who said that to me. I mean, if you want to, go ahead, but to explain it to you, you are ruining the... What is that? You're screwing over... How do I explain this? Who massively good operator base pairings smashed together doesn't make it the best. Yeah, because BB increases the amount that the order can be, and Proviso increases the... Proviso doesn't like BB. Okay, that's the best explanation. If you put Tequila with Proviso, or you put BB with Proviso, you're making Proviso useless. Or you're making BB useless. They contradict each other. The reason is that Proviso doesn't want more gold. BB makes more gold. Yeah, BB makes more gold to be spent at a single point in time. Whereas Proviso says, if the gold amount is small, I will force you to add 2 more gold. So you cannot smash the 2 of them together. There's a contradiction in the 2 of them. Why is it bad? Okay, quick showing of the Proviso thing. So here,
fairly well maintained.
I'm gonna let me explain this to you guys watching. All right, this is the cookie quick base class. Okay, I'm gonna pluck out Proviso, okay? So one of you say, I use Sheme, Bibik, and okay, we do it like that. Okay? Okay. This is currently the second best known base combo. Alright? So the reason why this is good, I'm gonna spend my sanity, don't worry. I'm already very far in the game, I don't really care about my sanity as much. So let me talk my drones, okay? So when you use a combo like this, what it basically does is, you see this up arrow? So the up arrow is caused by Tequila. So Tequila says, if the amount of gold that's being traded is 3 gold or 4 gold, he'll add 500 LMD. So that means, you see here that it's 4 gold, so that means he will add 500 LMD. Then let's do this again. So you see this is 3 gold. So because this is 3 gold, he doesn't add the 500 LMD. Because the rule is that it must be higher than 3. So only when it's 4 gold will you see this 2000 become 2500. That is how this comp works. Right? So this is why the pairing is good. Now let's say you don't have Tequila, right? And you just place it with an Exia, okay? I need you to notice something here. Watch this number. Do you see how this says 97%? Let me remove X here. Notice it's still... Wait. Is that a bug? Why did her number get added? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I get it now. Okay, notice that this says 97%, right? So if I remove X here, let's trade X here for... So you see how X here adds by 35%? Let's add someone who's way weaker, okay? Let's add like Bison. No, can I get someone worse than Bison? I'll get like April, okay? April's 10%. So April is like 25 off from Miss X here, right? Okay, let's add April in. Notice that the number still stays at 97%. Fake 252? No, I'm just using my drones on EXP. I haven't been using my drones on Go. But I know once I do it, I'll be able to last the whole year doing it. Okay, so notice it's still at 97%. So the reason that changing from April to Exia doesn't do a thing is because of Sheme's ability. Sheme's ability writes that every other operator's increase in efficiency just turns to 0. She only adds by 45% if there's a second operator and a third operator in there. So Sheme doesn't care who you place her with. At this point, it's just what it is. Alright? Now, if your Bibik is at E1, so meaning your Bibik is like a Kafka, you need to understand that it is useless to pair the two of them. Because a Sheme at E2, a Sheme at E1 and a Kafka at E1 or E0 has the exact same ability. Which that ability writes the chance for you to spend more gold increases. Which is the very reason why you do a Bibik and a Tequila. Because, like I said, Tequila wants your order to be 4. And if you put someone like a Bibik in, then Bibik is making the chance for the 4 to appear much higher. You get the idea? Okay, so this is explaining just this tree. Okay, now, to answer one of you who said, I'm gonna do this with Proviso. Okay, what happens if we do this with Proviso? Okay, Proviso's rule states that if the pure gold is less than 4, then the number of gold she chooses to trade is added by 2. So this is what it means. If I use my drone now, okay, I'm gonna use this again. Sorry, let me eat a sanity pack. Hold on.
Tired, Doctor?
Okay, so if you use a sanity pack, sorry, not a sanity pack. If you just do this, right? So notice it's 4 gold. Oh wait, it still has the effect of tequila, sorry. Because the tequila is in the base. Let me just spend my drones again. Okay, let's look at this. So, because it's 3 gold that's being spent, since it's less than 4, what Proviso will do is to add another 2 gold. So that's why it became 5. If I spend again, you notice it's still 5. If I spend once more, you notice it's 4. Reason being, all of these orders are less than 5. Sorry, less than 4. Because this was 3, this was 3, this was 2. Okay? Now what's the issue with pairing these 3 of them together? God, I'm spending my sanity like free.
You accommodate quite a few people here.
Hey, so suppose I do this. Okay, spend my drone. Da-da. Okay, still 5. Spend my drone. Okay. Okay. I need to spend sanity again. Bibik is not doing Bibik things. Bibik is supposed to increase the number of gold. She failed my demonstration. I mean, it's a percentage chance after all. Okay, last one. Ah! Okay, there you go. Okay, I need you to see the difference of a few things here. So, this order was not added by 2. Because if you notice the amount of time that it took, it was like a 2-hour order, right? So a 2-hour order is typically 4 gold. A 1-hour order is typically 2 gold. And then a 1-hour half is 3 gold. So, Proviso basically helped these 3 orders. How do you know that she helped? It's because of the symbol on the top. You notice there's this hand and exclamation mark symbol. So this means Proviso did something into this order. Which what she did was that she fed 2 more gold in. Because the number of golds, she considered it to be too small. So that's why there was the benefit. But if an order is too big, where it's 4 gold, Proviso will not add in any more gold because it's considered 4. So what you're doing when you place a Bibik and a Proviso together is that Bibik spawns more gold. But Proviso spawns even more gold if there's less gold. It's a weird logic, but you slowly digest that. So that's why you don't pair these 2 things together. And instead, Bibik is supposed to be with tequila. Get the idea? So this is to answer one of you who suddenly said that I use Shemare, Bibik, and Proviso. So what's Proviso's best team? This is Proviso's best team. This is Proviso's second best team. It's either you pair her... Okay, if you don't have Palico, you pair her with Exia. That's the third best. If you have 3 siblings, the best is Mr. Nothing. Because Mr. Nothing can go up to 90%. Yes, and it has to be a level 2 trading post. Why must it be a level 2 trading post? Because a level 2 trading post makes sure that every single order is 3 and below. Meaning, you always activate Proviso's ability. So that's the logic. Welcome to base. Why is base still in beta? I don't understand. Understand? Modanzo! Alright. Oh wait, I should fix one more thing about my base because you made me demonstrate.
You
So let me
accommodate quite a few people here.
change up. Okay, I mean today I also learned something new. So Silver Ash, Jay, and Swire are meant to be together.
This place hasn't been redecorated even once.
Now teach them the Proviso and Fiammetta tag. It's not that hard. Because Proviso is the best best goal maker, right? So all you have to do is, if you have a Fiammetta, because Fiammetta traits morale. Like if she's 100% and someone else is 0%, she just swaps. So if your Proviso's dead, you just swap her with Fiammetta. Yeah, that's all you need to know. That's like 100% base meta. Alright.
Tired, Doctor.
Oh well. What a pain. Back. Fiammetta's always in dorm. Yeah, Fiammetta has no factory ability. Silvash J Swire needs Gnosis. Yep, it needs Gnosis. So if you don't have Gnosis, you should run the Lapland Texas J. It's either Lapland Texas J or Lapland Texas X here. Can you work as Fiammetta IRL? You sleep for people. You're too lazy for Gnosis. I grew less lazy for Command Center when I realized that the Command Center has base combos that increases my production by, I think, a good 30%. Which also means, essentially, if people get resources in 10 days, I'm getting it in 7 days. R6 and Moina is good. No. All it does is that it makes your workers work longer. Again, if you watch my first base video, you would have learned that making your workers work longer is not the thing that you want, unless you log in very little. You want your workers to produce fast. So if you want your workers to produce fast, you don't care about morale, you care about efficiency. But if you are happy with the way that your base is, then, you know, live with it. I mean, I live with my base, like, I don't mind managing the base because you all need to understand that ever since I bothered to build my base properly and, like, you know, I have the the characters,
Doctor.
my LMD has been swimming. My EXP has been swimming. Like, I'm not scared of running out of resources anymore. Which is also the reason why you see me just spending my what is that? You see me spending my sanity like free. Because with a good base goes a long way. Only 900 EXP? Bro, I spent it on my Swire and my Bryophyta and my Bonceras and my... I built 4 characters in one go. Of course it's gonna be low. I never farm EXP? No, I don't farm LMD and EXP ever again. I don't have 6k blue and green. I bothered to eat them up. I didn't like that the weakest EXP values were just sitting there. It's nice to watch your old auto redeploys, yep. As long as they don't break, of course. Ebon Halls is so good for this event. I'm really happy that we got this event back. This is the correct event to showcase Ebon Hall's ability. I think back then I was thinking of making like an operator showcase for Ebon, but I was quite frustrated because there wasn't a lot of good stages to show him why he was good. But Ideal City was the one event that actually can explain why it's good. Is there a good castle for 4 stars? Click. Now that you play the event, the rerun, actually this event wasn't so bad. I beg to differ. I think Texas Outer makes this event stupid easy. Just like how Texas Outer screwed over Stoutifera and made it super easy. Who else made this easy? Moina did make it easy. Who else?
Mission accomplished.
A bunch of people made it easy. What's the ranking of the combos? Kirara, Poziomka, Tuye. I'm not so sure about the Kirara, Poziomka, Tuye. I didn't run that one because it annoyingly had more building requirements than the Sui Sibling one, in my opinion. Because the Sui Sibling one is like, you'll build them because they're 6 stars, but then the problem with the Poziomka, Tuye, and Kirara needed you to build 2 5 stars, which are 5 stars that you don't know if you'll use or not. So, I cannot answer you for the Kirara, Poziomka, Tuye. I can't remember if it's the best, but it's definitely Proviso. It's Proviso first, and then Shemet, Tequila, Bibik, and then J, Silver Swire. I don't know where Kirara fits in. Yeah, there is also one about... If you're running the Sui Sibling comp, right, I think there's also one with Rosmontis, but I do not know how that works. Oh, just 3 combo? No, yeah, then I can't answer you. I think the Rosmontis one is stronger though. You're using E2 Sheme, E1 Bibik, and E1 Tequila. Will E2ing Bibik and Tequila give a big boost? E2ing Tequila gives a big boost. E2ing Bibik depends. Because Tequila changes it from 250 of an increase to 500. Although, okay, the problem... So here's another thing about building base operators. It's one of the things I never mentioned in my base guide. That is, building base operators is an investment. Meaning to say you still have to spend LMD and EXP to get them, alright? So, you're trying to build a 5-star or 6-star to speed up production, but yet you're spending a lot of the same resources as producing. So actually, to build like a tequila from scratch from E0 to E2, right? That amount of EXP and LMD takes a few months to get back. So some people might feel, oh, then why would I do it if it takes a few months? But then there's another way to see it, which is if you do it earlier, as soon as possible, and you play this game for long, then you really reap the benefits. Because your production gets sped up after a few months, and you're permanently enjoying a much greater production than everybody else. Which is, like, for example, what my account is now. Because I'm not struggling to build anyone anymore.
Proceed according to plan. I will hand the report to the doctor.
So it's kind of like the earlier you invest, and if the earlier you invest, and of course you can't really tell if you're committing in the game, but if you're going to commit in the game, then you know the reward is there. But yeah, I don't mind the Tequila Bibik Sheme combo as a combo that I recommend people to build, because you will use Sheme in stages unless you choose not to. Tequila's alright to use in stages, and Bibik is cool if you understand how to use her. So that's why I strongly suggest for people to try them out. If not, the Proviso comp is not as great in terms of recommending, since you might not use Proviso a lot, but the good thing about the Proviso comp is you're only building Proviso. So, yeah. You just left Tequila at E1 because you thought it wasn't a big boost. I mean, if you don't have anything else to build, I don't see why not to just invest in base operators. Maybe that's something I'll suggest for late game players actually. If you're already far in the game and you're like, I've got no 6 stars in mind, I've got no 5 stars in mind, but you got resources just sitting there doing nothing. It's kind of like the same idea in real life, right? People tell you go and do investments. You know? Just consider to invest now while you have nothing to build so that you have greater production next time and then you'll be less stressed. Professor only needs E1, don't need to E2 her. You do lose out not E2ing Proviso. Because the benefit for E2ing Proviso is that the number of goals increase. Right? It increases from 1 to 2. It's actually really, really huge. In fact, of all the base operators, the priority list for like high-end end-game operators that I would say to build is Proviso first, over the Tequila Shebe BB. So from my opinion, which event gave me a hard time? A whole bunch of events has given me a hard time. I mean, the recent one was hell. I felt so bad. My friends were getting into the game. Like, I had a bunch of people that I know that were trying the game at that time. And they all couldn't really keep up because they were like, they can't even clear the 4th stage or the 5th stage of the event. Because the stats were just stupid high. But I told them just wait up for Ideal City, it'll be more bearable. And then I checked out with them today and they said yeah, it feels better. What's the best combo for gold production? Bryofita! Bryofita just entered the game. Before Bryofita, it would have been nobody. Everybody is kind of standard in the gold side. But now that Bryofita entered the game, then yeah, Bryofita is the best. The friend recently got into AK, they were so angry at how difficult the SL was. Yeah, I feel damn bad, you know, about anyone who picked up AK during So Long Adele. Like, So Long Adele is probably one of the worst new player event experience. No, and it's not a good thing because new player experience and late game player experience is a different topic altogether, right? Late game can mean fuck, I can't clear, I know guides exist, whatever, fuck it, I'm gonna take an AFK guide. New players can't do that. They don't even have their 3 stars properly built. What do you mean follow kill? Kill's instructions are running at a speed of 10 km per hour, 60 km per hour. How am I supposed to keep up? And then they quit the game. Oh, gotta use my sanity pack again. Responses can go up to 90, waifu adds 40. So gold production is a bit interesting, because gold production, right? I wouldn't say there's any very big standout combos. Rather, it's the individual operators. So for example, like Gravel is really good, Waifu is really good, then your typical standard like Sport and Haze. These are like cheap day 1 operators you can get. And those are your gold combos. You see, they're not really combos, they're just good at gold. You don't have to care about gold unless you run the Proviso comp. So gold production is usually the least of everyone's priorities until you have Proviso. Okay, I think I'm gonna use Ebon Halls in this stage. I love Ebon Halls. I love Ebon Halls. He is so good. I hope that more events makes Ebon Halls more reasonable as to why to use him.
Solidify.
Look at him! One-shotter! You asked your friend which skin is good. He says he likes Unectus skin.
over?
Oh, I'm not a fan of Unectus.
They're good.
I'm so sorry.
need
I'm
someone
not.
to
I'm not a
rest
fan
for
of
a
the bigger boy.
moment. Before my headache gets any worse.
To be fair, this is the farming stage for me now, and I changed it. But I guess I'll let you guys watch it. You can't believe after 3 years of playing, you still don't have Blaze.
Prolonged
It's gonna be
casting
harder to
makes
get
my
Blaze because
headaches
Blaze
better.
entered the standard banner.
I even hallucinated
Oh yeah!
being lucky.
My biggest hatred for this event,
Shall we
the only big issue, it doesn't favor physical damage. Arts damage is gaming.
You need me to. I'll wreck this place without hesitation. Call for help immediately if
It only favors physical damage against the boss.
还是只会增强斗恨是吧？燕赵白是在一起，燕赵白是在一起。
What happened? No!
ターゲットロックオン。
你们解决问题，还是只会增强斗恨是吧？你们解决问题。
Can solo this stage with Moina? Ooh, I didn't know that.
是吧？
That's stupid.
Yup, right there.
Objetivo avistado.
Really? Solo? Even when he has no block? Is the timing of the enemy so good for Moina to work?
燕赵白是在一起。
That's disgusting. Oh, it's because of the cast, right? I get why now. If you do the cast well, so Moina can solo.
燕赵白是在一起。
From here on, it's boring. The music's talking though.
你们解决问题，还是只会增强斗恨是吧？
They need more music like this. Come on, ignite the rhythm game senses in me.
还可练一练吧。 你们解决问题，还是只会增强斗恨是吧？
Obiettivo avvistato. Ci vorrà solo un minuto.
Last game. Whose account is that? You mean what I'm showing now? It's my account, of course.
普通から救済しよう。
Am I gonna do the challenge mode? Yeah. Not for every EX, just the last one. What? Wait, what the fuck did I do? Yo, what the hell did I smoke? What the fuck? I don't even remember my auto deploys.
出発。みんな。
ヘッドセットのチェックは済んだ？
みんなこっち来て。
誰が戦場で旗をするんだよ。
Am I using TRC in the Proviso? That means I have Yato alter and no alter in the command. Yes, correct.
僕は別に信徒じゃないよ。
本気で行くよ。
いや悪いね。僕は別に信徒じゃないよ。
For EX2 onwards, make sure my auto do the rewards condition. Don't be like you wasted sanity. What's the rewards condition?
みんなこっち来て。
Black, I'm aware that I don't have to do the EX stages if I want to get the rewards. It's okay. I like to rewatch my gameplay.
みんなこっち来て。
いや悪いね。僕は別に信徒じゃないよ。
本気で行く
Is
よ。
Proviso really worth building? Anyone knows how long it takes to get back the resources you spent to build her. I actually don't think it's that long. In terms of LMD specifically, by the way, I actually think it's like 3 months or 4. Someone confirm with me. It's not as long as 6 months from my memory. It is within a countable few months for Proviso.
今日もよろしくね。
Oh, never mind. It's a bit long. 8. Someone said. But it's worth. Trust that it's worth. Because it's like, it takes that long for the amount of LMD, but that boost towards the later end of the game is just holy.
大勝利。ドクター、私ちゃんと役に立てた？
You will feel the difference when you build her. It's not a difference that's small. It's a difference that makes you go, oh shit, it's legit. Like, if I were to say tequila sheme, I also be like, oh, okay, fine, they're kind of like doing their thing. But if you go Proviso, you really, like, eyes wide open and see something's cooking. Yeah, I'm referring to E2 Proviso. You need Proviso with other operators? Nope. You don't need her with any other operators. Of course, other operators will make her much better. But
今日もよろしくね。
you just need her alone. What does Proviso do in battle? Slow. AoE slow. And silence. Which isn't that important. Most 5 stars are base slaves. If you're only realizing now, congrats, I guess. You can already see what Hypergrade's treatments of 5 stars are. Your account's kind of mid-end game now, so you're gonna E2 some operators to base slave. I don't recommend a mid-game player to immediately jump into like important base combos. I would suggest that you make sure that you have already built the easy to get ones. Like those 4 stars or 3 stars that needs you to E1 them in order to get their base skill, make sure to do them first. Why did my class lock? Sometimes they bring Bunny Leonhardt to stages. It's fine, I love Leonhardt, but I haven't used him in a while.
感染者の権利は
Any good 5-star snipers other than Blue Poison? Platinum? Easily. Any good 5-star snipers? Meteora is also very good. That's as much as I... Andrina is only if you're running the Abyssal Hunter comp.
チェーンソー
Cruise Outer is actually pretty good
みんな
because of the stun.
助けに来たよ。リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
相手のターゲットは誰かな？
April is situational. April and Lunar Cup, for example, are both situational.
リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
There's no way I fail now. What the hell? That scared me.
本気で行くよ。
時間をかけるつもりはない。
I cannot tell you that Erato is good. Erato is a very late game
リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
operator. Can Professor work with Shaman and Tequila? No! I explained that to you already.
新幹線の中の中ね
They don't work together. They anti-synergy. Only one ability can work at a time.
頑張ります。なめるなよ。本気で行くよ。
Shaman and Tequila need to be E2. To To be fair, Sheme, yes. Tequila... the order of priority should be like this. Sheme first, Tequila second, Bibik third. If you all want to run that combo, you don't need all three to be built at the same time. The first person you need to build is Sheme because of the productivity increase. And then the second person you need to build is Tequila. And then afterwards, either Kafka or Bibik. Put Proviso and Quartz? I didn't put Proviso and Quartz, I put Proviso and Palico. I don't know what Quartz does. E2 Kafka is permanent account damage. Depends on the way you see it. To be fair, doesn't Kafka have a module which decreases DP? Unless it didn't. Is Kafka's module damage or DP? If it's not DP, it's kinda dumb. Kafka E2 is not account damage if you're really using her for the increase in attack. Oh my god, it's damage. That's kinda stupid, but okay. You need to boost gold production with drone when you run Proviso. It's up to you. If you watch my base video and you watch the last base video, you will learn that drone is your choice. It's not for me to tell you what to drone.
Stop doing base. Games were not supposed to involve math. So many setups yet no practical real-world use found for anything more than to eat. Wanted to max your productivity anyway? We have a tool for that, it's called coffee. What's more efficient, 252 or 351? Statement streamed up by the uplifting range. Just build 243 and never worry about your base again. They have played us for absolute...
I don't think Zai likes the base. Zai just spit bars at me. Order efficiency plus 30 for every one recipe type being processed at the factories. Additional order efficiency. Oh! No, Jin, in that case, Quartz is okay. Quartz sounds like he has about the same efficiency as Exia. Like if you have the Monster Hunter comp, you should run the Palico. Oh my god, cookie hair on legs. What's wrong with hair on legs, bro? What, you can't stand the look of it? Want me to change my gender? Want me to wear some stockings for you guys to look at? So that you can appreciate some fresh, cream white looking pair of legs. I'm gonna wax it. I might do that one day for the fun of it, but I don't think it's gonna be very fun after you do it because the growing process of it is the annoying part. This stage was tricky. Quite fun. I like this stage design. Like, very, very unique to play with the gates. Am I gonna cosplay Aeryn? I don't have the same body type as Aeryn. Probably never. If you ask me, like, a few months back, maybe. But I don't think I look like Aeryn now. It'll be tricky for myself to ever look like Broka. It's really fun to see how your roster and understanding of the game has changed. Yeah, it is, Ezreal. Still waiting on the Brio cosplay. I'm not so certain anymore if I want that to be my first cosplay. I will have to think about it. Where's the car? Oh. Oh, it was just two enemies smashed in one. Okay.
どうして争いは終わらないんでしょう。
No, Black. I'm not wasting sanity. I've done this every event. I don't use auto practice. Because I like the feeling of clearing them one more time. Even if it's less rewards. Do you have any idea what's going to be after Ideal City? So, the data mine states that Trials for Navigator is confirmed. That it will happen right after this. The one thing I don't understand is why does Trials for Navigator and Typhoon event seem to have a break in between them? Because Trials for Navigator is a 1 week event. It could be because Trials for Navigator comes with a banner, I think. Does it come with a banner? Does anyone know? No. So apparently Dorothy's rerun is happening after Typhoon. Wait, Trials for Navigator is 2 weeks this time? Oh, they extended it? They actually made it longer. Oh. Oh, that's why. Also, there's no break. Okay. I thought it was 1 week. There's JO 11. Okay. Then in that case, yeah, then no break. It's no break, but yeah, you could almost, to be fair, 1 week is too short, 2 weeks is too long. Because you need to understand, Trials for Navigator is a dead week. There's nothing. You clear the stage once. I technically don't mind that it was 1 week because, like, you take a break. But it's fine, 2 weeks gives more people time to clear. So you just take a break. Where can you find the data mines? There's a Twitter account that does that very often. You see, this is the reason why I love this event. If you have the right car modules, you don't need 6 stars. You can just do this. This event was one of the sweetest. Seven. I love this one so much. Oh, this one messed me up. This stage messed me up real hard. That I decided to use Lapland. It was difficult to think what was the freeze lane. But I figured it out after a while. Is this my favorite event? What was my favorite event? That's a great question. Favorite event. Obsidian. I will forever remember Obsidian. What else? I did like Ideal City. Actually, to be fair, it feels like a lot of the summer events are my favorite. I don't like summer skins, but I like summer events. Theme-wise, No, summer themes are actually real fun for me. Near Light was great too. Eh, no, not Near Light. Maria No was great. Also one of my favorites. Awesome.
いい連携だったね。ハイタッチしようか。
Sirkusano? Sirkusano felt a bit forgettable. I mean, then again, I don't read the story, but Sirkusano was alright. The other, like, the humongous thing that I appreciate about this event is how few operators I can get into the final stages with. Look at Poziomka, man. So good. Am I doing this with no more operators? Oh shit. That's crazy. Let me get some water. To me, right, I appreciate if AK did more events that were like this. Like, that's also the reason why I think the sheep event was such an annoying thing, because it needed you to be so active with placing the white smoke. Whereas this one is like, I don't know, it depends on you guys. Some of you will feel, oh, AFK is boring. But I see of AFK as, it's not technically boring, it's like solving a really hard puzzle. Because it still takes time for you to figure out the setup to do this.
Good visibility. I'm ready to fire.
Isn't that worrying? Isn't that just worrying? It's sitting at the blue box. I'm so nervous. Are you nervous?
The battlefield is a place of tragedy. I hope they come to understand this one day.
Is there anyone who thinks AFK is boring? There will be people who thinks that AFK is boring. I'm not gonna do the EXCM for now. I might do that off stream. We'll see. What's this stage? I don't remember the S stages. I know the S stages were pain though. Wait, what? There's no mission for S stages?
Prolonged casting makes my headaches flare up, and I even hallucinate if I'm unlucky.
Y'all wanna just watch it?
Shall we?
I can end it. I can end it at the before the stage clears. I mean, this one was also very fun to think about what to do. You know, just setting up a nice spin around. I like this stage. Look at the road traffic accident. Oh, I thought someone was leaking.
行くよ
Is there any more events coming from now that has the same vibe as IC? I wonder.
進め思考を明晰にする戦術
We were stuck 2 hours yesterday returning to hometown for Chinese New Year because there was a major accident. Oh, it happened. Oh, very unfortunate, but yeah. Typically, a more... It's an ironic thing to say, but a more festive period causes more accidents to occur. Okay, I mean you'll get the gist now of what's going on here. Right, it's literally just all the enemies being stuck in their middle lane. Alright, I'm retreating.
我らに組みせよ
Hey yo, let me retreat.
人類のセンス
Satisfyer and Navi is almost at the same car. No.
今回ばかりは
There's a bit of a difference between SN and this, which is this allowed you to really use the stage mechanic to your advantage, whereas
胸を張って
SN was like, you had to use the mechanic in certain stages, if not the stage felt like pain. Like, the cars here... How do I explain this? There's a different pain threshold of doing this versus SN. It's easier to play IC without cast than it is to play SN without Little Handy. Yeah. That's a good explanation. Like, you could do this without cast if you're that muscle. And it wouldn't be as bad as compared to playing SN. The hell? Hey yo! Leak! Yo! I think you get the idea, what I'm trying to do here. Get rid of the 4 surfboards. The CM for this was hard. I forgot what was the condition.
Bravo. Now I want to crush them that much harder.
What was the CM? Oh, it's the tiles that they're sending on, right? Right. What was this? Which that one was pain because the servers needed you to block them so that you get the maximum damage. Oh, this stage! Yeah, this is a mess too.
Forwards.
But I think this stage is still great just because there was a way to do this with the cast. You just had to deal with the surfboard. Have I tried using Perfumer to heal Ling?
悪くない場所
Eh? What's the context? Oh. I think you all get the context already. The way that I pretty much dealt with this is I just use Circle on the bottom lane if I needed to. Especially like now, where you see like it's being swarmed. So as soon as my Surtur's ready, I kind of just place her down and face her up so that she grinds down everybody, including those frozen in the middle there. So she's like the one clearing it all out. I guess I didn't face it forward for now, but I faced it forward later. Oh, I made a mistake. I definitely made a mistake. Silver shouldn't have died. GG. Stage fail. Okay. But you'll get the idea.
어서 후퇴하라. 아직 늦지 않았다.
I freeze minimalist. I was mounting on the drone for this. Y'all remember watching me play this?
Fear neither hardship nor darkness.
I remember now. When I defeated Minimalist and then he vanished and I'm like, wait, that's all to the stage? Nothing else? This stage so small. Oh, I was mounting at this one because it took a lot of effort to get rid of Minimalist when I was making a guide for this. Like, there wasn't exactly you needed 2 6-stars. You couldn't do this 1 6-star. Because if you didn't do that, then you end up needing to deal with Minimalist just walking around the stage. How's CJSR still going? Still interested or actually dropped it? No, I'm still gonna play it. It's just when the next stream is the trouble. Oh, Minimalist is sitting right there now. I'm quite sure he should have died earlier so that he could have been perma-freeze. It's okay, you'll get the idea again.
Come to give up, Doctor. Please allow me to defend the rear alone. I leave the regrouping to you.
What was my squad for this? There's no way! What, was this my guide? What the fuck am I looking at? Oh, some of you getting throwback? What am I looking at? What am I looking at? What am I doing? Oh, I remember the idea now. You just use Surtur when the surfboard guy appears.
I've got this. Speeding up.
I need enough DP so that I can... Oh wait, no, I do have enough DP. I guess I'm just placing more stickers now.
Keep riding in the gutter. I'll protect everyone.
How's that?
Red woman jump scare? Yes. Look at the number of cars!
Garbage.
Look at this hot nonsense. I think I placed Moose on the... Where's Moose? Huh? No, okay, I placed Click. Where will Moose go? Does Moose go bottom left? It's been a while since I did this. Oh, she goes there. You know that Deep Color can solo IC too? I imagine she could. to be fair, anti-auto also takes very long to clear just because you're solely relying on the cars to do everything. Yeah, this is weight gaming. Okay. Never mind. While the weight gaming goes on, let's use this time to chat. Okay. So, I remember the last time when I told you guys a surprising news was about nearly a month ago, where I warned the stream that I was gonna make a difference within my YouTube stuff, right? And it already did happen. Right now, the YouTube stream is not on my main channel, right? It's on my second channel. So, hello to YouTube, by the way, if you're watching me right now. Nice to hear you say hi if you're there. But in any case, it's been a month since that little change, and you know, even during that time, I was thinking about, is this the right thing to do? Is there something else that a different way that I might want to do this? And I know a lot of people got taken aback with that decision, and still some people felt like they needed a bit of a closure of, Cookie, why would you do something like that? Okay, I made it very clear cut, at least to stream, but not to YouTube yet, where the easiest way to explain this is, it's not logical to think of myself as someone who will permanently do AK. Because we've played this game for so long. All of us have, right? Or many of us have. We've played this game for 4 years. It's hard to imagine that you've played this game for 4 years. What does it mean if you play it for 5, for 7, for 10? You know, I'm still a young guy who just passed my 24-year-old. So, you know, the thought of just continuously doing the same content in my main channel was starting to haunt me in a way where it kind of bothered me if I was just going to like stay in this life forever. Right? So, I did mention to the YouTube side that I was going to freeze AK content over there, and the reason that I wanted to say to freeze it and to do the big shift is that I didn't feel like the way that my Arknights was going to be on YouTube was going to grow anymore. You know, I was already on a negative decline on YouTube, especially within the end of last year, where sub counts were falling, you know, views weren't as high anymore. I don't really mind that, but at the same time, you can't fault someone for you know, being on social media and being like, if only we can do a little bit better than this, right? So, deteriorating isn't a good feeling, and I think it's just about time to make that change and figure out what better videos I can do that doesn't just restrict me to a game. So, that's why I said to freeze my AK stuff, and I intend to produce other things. Although I haven't managed to do so yet, cause I'm still so pent up with school. But after considering again, there was a second way that I wanted to do this action, which the second way was that another major reason why I wanted to do the shift is, a lot of you know me as a guide maker, right? A lot of you might have watched me before in the past because I helped you to solve a stage. I taught you to play a game, I gave you an opinion of an operator, I tell you what's happening in the next few events, right? And most of you recognize me as that. You know, if people name Cookie Kaze, they don't exactly tell you that Cookie Kaze is the streamer guy, or like the guy that has god hand pulls. Actually, more often people tell you they know me because, yo, this guy helped me with my Stouty stage. This guy did my IC. You know, or this guy, I don't know, solved one stage for me. That's the only reason why I recall who you are. And I think it's like, you know, early on I kind of didn't mind that thought, but after a while it became like, it's weird, right, if that's all I'm remembered for. So, like, I didn't really like that feeling. And so, when I wanted to split off the channel, the second thought that I have was, I really needed to do it because if I was gonna still stay as an AK creator, it's scary to think how much AK videos I'm going to make a week on my main channel. I explained this before, that imagine if I wasn't in school now and I reran every single series that I did. If I did an operator showcase, imagine I did stage guides again. Imagine I put up my pool videos, my stage play videos, my IS videos, my SSS videos. event overview, let's bring back some AK hangouts, let's bring back more Arpedia. Like, you gotta realize I'm already counting 10 series in my head. And 10 series doesn't feel a week. How many days is that a day? That's like two times per day. It doesn't make humanly sense. I'm going to die. I will burn out. You know? And when you make so much guides in one channel, you end up really grounding to people that all I am is a guide maker. And that's not a feeling I want to have, because it's cool that it's that, but it's kind of like when a lot of people reference me to Kyo and say, why don't I just do it like Kyo and make videos for both AK and other games? You need to understand, Kyo's not a multi-game YouTuber or streamer. Instead, I might describe him as he's only a guide maker. He's the guy that you go to when you say, fuck, I can't solve the puzzle, let me bring him up. Like, it's to the point that I wouldn't be shocked if he made a guide for Candy Crush. I'm sorry, Kyo, I love you, but like, you get what I mean. Like, you don't watch him entirely all that much because of who he is. You watch him because he's your answer sheet. And I'm not that. People don't always see me as an answer sheet. People see me as someone who helped them for a brief period of time in their AK journey. So, in a way, with so many things on my mind as to what I want to do for AK, I thought that splitting would have been more logical, so that I can shift certain of these videos into this side of my YouTube. So things like, if I want to teach people more how to play, if I want to teach people more about the base, if I want to show people why a unit works, tell people the opinion of my units, I feel like it will be much better if I place this into this second channel. However, I did do a blanket rule where I say every single of my videos will go to the second channel. But now, the more I think of it, there is going to be a bit of a change into the way that I will perform this. So, all educational type of videos will be on the second channel. So this includes anything to do with gameplay, anything to do with operators, pools, gacha, tutorials, new player guides. All these stuff about AK is on the second channel. But very soon, I want to explore certain fun topics for AK. I have stupid ideas, funny ideas, wow stuff that I want to do for AK. And I thought about it that those are real good ideas, but they kind of don't deserve to be in my second channel. So what I decided that I will properly announce on my YouTube is that I will have the more entertainment sort of video into the first. Why not stick them in the main channel and do the new stuff? Because there is a brand that's established. And by brand that's established, I mean, you know, you all know me by my name, which is Kukikaze, right? So the problem with me trying to create a second channel is, what will the name be? Will it just be the, you know, what I name it as Kukikaze 2? But when you tell, I think it's, for me, the reason why I didn't want to take the approach where people say, why don't you just do AK only on the current channel and then you make new stuff on the second, is when I do that, the implied message is that my second channel is less important. It's like, oh guys, I got some side projects by the way, so I'm gonna put it in the second one. And then, you know, the main one is still me. Whereas to tell people that I'm flipping the order of the two is to tell you that Arknights is not my number one focus. I still care, but you need to understand I don't find it practical for it to be my number one focus. And of course, one of the biggest problems with doing this is that the subscriber base or the viewer base might feel very offended by this. They'll think, what? Cookie doesn't, you know, cherish us as viewers. We subscribe to him because of what he did. But to me, at the very least, while there are some people who will be pissed at that, there will also be people who have watched me for long and wouldn't mind that, and you know they're happy to see change. They're happy to see different kind of videos. So that's kind of why I decided I rather retain my own name that I've lived with for long in the main channel, and that I change the content from there, rather than to say, oh, new stuff goes into second place. Because new stuff going into second place can also mean I'm telling my viewers, oh, I'm just trying it out, but you could ignore it if you want to. You get what I mean? So that's the whole idea. So in a way, I want my main channel to be a bigger, like, interesting pool of videos that people get to watch. Like, I want to be a more preferred choice of an entertainment space of videos that you guys would like to watch, and I want to approach certain topics that I never got to do before. Won't it cause problems for my new videos since the current subs will not click on the new stuff and therefore get algo to health if you send the videos to subs? I understand that the algorithm is probably gonna hate me for a few months, and I think someone like Yi feels that way right now because Yi has been like a long time AK creator, right? And his videos lately doesn't match up to his standards of AK, but I'm fine. To me, I'm okay with that simply because I think this change is necessary and it will be hard, but I rather that I do it soon enough, and then eventually when the algorithm starts to stabilize and understand what I'm trying to do, then it will help me to grow even better. So I'll say as give it time, I guess. It's up to you and never even seen videos from him in months. But yeah, you'll see more videos from me. I want to make more stuff. I know some of you are gonna call me crazy, but I'm quite certain on this. I've scheduled that by the Chinese New Year period, I have a video that I really want to do for you guys, which is sharks. Don't die! Yo! My ammo died! I have to redo it. Okay, I have to redo this. But yeah, Yi also got algo to hell. Yes, Yi got algo to hell. So, pity on him for that. By the way, am I supposed to collect something every day? I am, right? Oh, you must do this every day. Oh shit, some people probably wouldn't know, and I'm not caring to make a video about it. Oops. Because you get rewards from doing this. Right? You get LMD. And then you get the parts, which you can trade the parts out for more stuff. There you go, you can trade the parts out for LMD. Remember to do it every day. Like all. Ooh.
I'm Operator Minimalist, freshly dragged here by Gabriel.
In fact, anime analysis videos isn't YouTube cuts of tea. I also agree. I don't think it's YouTube's
You must have a much easier time avoiding catastrophes
liking.
than you do underground.
So what? I need to redo that, right? Because I need 400 enemies. Yeah, 400. Oh, it's just 5 EXP. I mean, it's still something. I'll do it off stream. I don't have to do it now. So what are some videos that you might expect me to make in the coming days? I want to make a video for HSR. I want to make a video for Project Sekai. And hey, this one's a bit wild, because I'm treading on a bit of dangerous waters. I think some people will feel that I am, because it's almost like as if I'm making a video a bit too timely to the current situation that is a Twitter cesspool. If you're wondering what I'm referring to the VTuber Selen, but I'm not gonna make a video about her. I think it's just there might be some references, because I think there was a question on my mind that I long wanted to research and answer, and not so much like to say that any of the situation is correct or wrong. Rather, it made me wonder, why do people even choose to work for VTuber organizations in the past, and is it still reasonable for people to join VTuber organizations now? I wanted to make that as a video topic because I think it was just interesting. Like I don't really watch VTubers, but I find it fascinating because of the fact that there's a lot of people out there who wants to become VTubers, and there is two choices. You either become an independent VTuber or you join a company. And I kind of wanted to make that as a video topic. So you will hear me bring up probably the what the hell is the green hair lady? I forgot her name already. You'll probably hear me bring up some of the recent situations, but I won't talk about them for long because it's not. I don't like to feel drama. It might be a thing where I bring up the drama, but like you need to understand it's not my main point of the video. So yeah. I mean, I've ever mentioned to you guys as well that I wanted to make a video about AI art one day. And I think now's my opportunity to do it. You see? So, really, my whole YouTube... I actually think my goal of my YouTube is to kind of turn the channel into a more relevant channel. What I mean by that is... because I follow YouTube culture a lot, actually. I live off of YouTube. You all need to understand that. When this stream goes down, I go to bed, guess what I'm turning on? Wait, hold on. What am I turning on tonight? I actually do not know. Let me see. What day is it today? Wednesday. Fuck, I have nothing to watch. Wait, no, maybe I do. Oh, I think I do. Yeah, I do. Wait, right? Let me check. No, I got no Apex Legends matches to watch. No, I watch esports a lot. Bro, I fall asleep to streams, but I don't watch streamers. You know what I watch? I watch to seeing whether Disguised Toast makes it out of the ALGS. Or like, watching whether G2 falls to Fnatic in LOL. Or waiting for VCT to start so that I can see my Singaporean teams make it. Or if Sentinels are still relevant. But like, yeah, I live off of YouTube really. And I enjoy seeing the culture, I enjoy seeing the space. And I think people who enjoy YouTube are like the same audience as me. So in a way, I kind of want to cater to this side of audience as well. Where you will see my videos stray away, at least again, it's the main channel. Like, I'm done teaching people how to play games. It's fun to play a game, but I don't like the feeling of teaching a person to play a game. Like, one game is fine. You tell me to teach only AK because I'm so used to it, I think it's okay. But if you tell me like, oh Cookie, you're playing Honkai now, so when's your Black Swan guide? Or like, you're gonna start Genshin? When you're gonna tell me how to optimize my farming? Like, I don't give a damn about that. I just play games because I like games, you know? But I like to talk about games. I like to talk about why games work, or why games go bad. Or if there's a controversy for a game, I don't think it fits so much as to bash the person who started the controversy, but oftentimes I just wonder why the controversy started, you know? And I think those will be more fun videos for me to talk about. Yeah, and I still want to make funny videos, you know, if I... you will see my videos maybe go more into a commentary side of things. But at the same time, you might still also see other gameplay stuff, like me picking up a horror game out of nowhere. So, yeah. I'll be a news YouTuber for games. I don't think it's just for games, I think it's for anything in general. Anything that I like. Which I like a lot of things, to be fair. So, I'm eager to share with basically everyone what I enjoy learning and seeing about on a daily basis. It will take, like I said, it will take time for all of you to get used to these new videos. I just hope that you'll support it. And I don't ask you to support it right off the bat. If you think my next few videos suck, just tell me. Like, I need to improve. It's a new environment for me to be in. So, I'm trying this out. I'm gonna learn from it and figure out how to really do it well. Isn't spreading content too thin scary? I'm not scared, I guess. The reason why I'm not so scared to fail in this idea that I'm doing is because I think I came into this year prepared to try these new things. Because I think one of the biggest problems when you have a, like failing or a channel that's in trouble, right? Not getting as much views, not getting as much subscribers, for example, then technically it does translate to you don't earn anything out of it. By that I mean like monetary money. So I'm okay to not earn a single cent, or even to that extent, for like the whole year. I actually came with this year prepared with like my own personal, secretly stashed away piggy bank that tells myself this piggy bank will last me for the year by eating comfortably, eating my cup noodles, eating my Indomie, alright, for a few months. I'll be fine, like I'm okay to get through this year seeing that things don't work out, and I keep trying to learn from that, and I hope that it will be okay towards the end. So that's why we're gonna try this out. And yeah, yes, uni student life things. So all in all, hope you all will still enjoy the AK stuff that you see on the side channel. I'm bringing back my guides already, so it's gonna take a while for all the other AK players to realize, oh, Cookie's shifting the videos because I haven't posted much yet. And even newer stuff. Okay, one final thing. This is the last announcement I need to say for YouTube. Now, for those of you watching me on YouTube, we've got low viewership there. Come over, join us at Twitch sometimes, because Twitch is usually where the giant viewer gang hangs out. But if you are appreciating YouTube, let me also mention this. I understand it's a bit haphazard. I switched from my main account and then saying that all AK streams goes to my side account. Last change, we're flipping it back. From now on, every single live stream, main account. I know you all are lost, but like, all YouTube streams, no 0, 0, 0, 0 on second ready. Everything just goes to me now. I was like thinking of not doing that at first, but then yeah, I'll just stick it to me. The only time that I don't intend to stream to YouTube is if I have a huge risk of playing something copyrighted for the day. Like a fan-made stream. Yeah, I will stream on my first YouTube account instead of the new. Yes. Because I decided I'm just gonna make all the game stuff within there, instead of getting people too lost. Yes. I know, it's a bit like messy left and right, but we're figuring things out. Like I said, I'm gonna get very messed up in this 2 months, but now that I solidified it, I think I can work with that. And I'm liking one more user idea that someone gave, which you all said that you don't like the Cookie Kaze 2 name. I ever called myself Cookie Alter on Discord. I have an Alter account in my Discord server, it's called Cookie Alter. I haven't used it in a while, but it's a pretty funny name. Maybe that should have been the name of my second channel, right? Would have been more obvious. That might happen very soon. Then at least people clearly knows that it's about AK. Name it Tukikaze. Nah, I don't want to have too many different accounts. I think just 2 accounts is more than sufficient for me. So even if I want to like dabble with written game ideas, I should just restrict it to my main channel. So really, all that's left for me now is to figure out the vision and the view of my main channel. So yeah, alright. Chinese New Year is coming. Tomorrow I'm still streaming, and I'll be streaming Reverse, so that's gonna be fun. We will play Chapter 3 along with the Journey to Mapong, Part 2. And if you are not joining on that stream, properly speaking, I'll wish you a happy Chinese New Year, because we're celebrating very soon over the weekend. And then, within the CNY period, I'll come back with another stream, most likely HSR. Right? And otherwise, Tomorrow onwards, videos are back online. I'm not telling you which channel. They're just back online, left and right. We'll figure it. Alright? Thanks for watching. I need to sleep. I don't have enough sleep. I can't wait to kiss my bed. I need to kiss my bed before I kiss any of you. Goodbye. Enjoy. Thank you. Mwah, mwah. Goodbye. Get good sleep. Get good.